Greetings. I'm celebrating. I'm here at the world-renowned Carte Blanche here in Dallas, Texas. You know, my son called me this morning and wished me a happy birthday. And I said, son, you can officially say you have an old mom now. I have reached the point. He said, Mom, you've been old for a while. He said, once you start Social Security, that means you're old. Oh, I didn't know that because I took early retirement. So I thought I've been young since. So, but I'm old, and I'm going to admit, this birthday made me old. At 69 years old, I can honestly say I've reached that senior citizen stage. Dine with me. I'm at the world-renowned Carte Blanche, and I'm about to have, I believe, caviar. I did order caviar taster, so I'd like to see what that's about. Dine with me. Well, my waiter just came up. I didn't order alcohol, however, it is my birthday, so what is your name again?
Sergio.
Sergio, okay. So Sergio offered me champagne just to toast my birthday. That was nice of him. Thank you, Carte Blanche. You're already on my A-list.
Begin your evening. Top of the plate, you'll have a fish croquette done with lemon aioli, and then closer to you is going to be a tomato tartlet, chervil, and cheese mousse.
Okay.
Up on the buckwheat, you have an heirloom gazpacho. It's been done with red bell pepper powder and citrus oil. That you can easily shoot back glass, sort of considered a palate cleanse for the scores.
And is it eaten with
Just finger
my
food.
fingers?
Yeah, and there's soup.
This is finger food, okay. Okay. This is a tomatoes. Look at that, Foodies. Look at that. This is start off my meal. Good. This is finger food, guys. Look at that. It's tasty too. This is on Lower Greenville, and it's quite casual. But the food, this is great. I like this. That's good. I should have dipped that. Oh, that was so good. Yummy. Serving round one. Let's hope that no one calls me, because I think my phone actually stops recording if someone calls. That's so weird. I want to keep you in tune with me for the remainder of the evening, because you're my date. I'm famished, really.
Do you mind if I move your glasses, Denise?
Oh, I'll move it.
So a few things to go over here.
Please, thank you.
I'll start off with the toast. It's house-made bow stock, done with royal red prawn. It's also Fresno chili, batarga, and pickled cucumber. That is where I suggest starting.
Okay.
In front of you, you're going to have a red snapper crudo that's been line caught off the Gulf Coast. The addition of passion fruit vinaigrette, radish, black lime, and basil. And then finally in the rock here, you're gonna have a tuna andouille. So andouille, it's a Calabrian style of making a spreadable salami. In our case, we're using tuna. It's piped inside of that brick pastry with some kumquat. And then at the base of the sauce is yellow tomato, ground cherry, and lemon. 2 ways you can attack that. You can break it with your utensils and enjoy, or just grab by your fingers, run through the sauce.
There's a lot of finger eating here. I know some people would love that. Okay, thank you. I'll start out with the toast. So good. So good. I'm a foodie, so I'm really in hog heaven now. Foodies, look at that candelabra. Is it really melting, or is that just for accent? I don't know. Wow. Check out the decor on the table. They've got the horns of an animal. You know, this is really a lot of Texas game food that comes out of this joint. So it's wild food. So, you know, it's a real meaty experience. However, I haven't tasted anything but seafood, so that's great. Great for me. We're into our next course. This is a cracker, as you can see. And I'm going to Foodies, there are only 11 tables in the entire restaurant, so it's quite cozy and intimate. That or not. Okay.
So caviar service this evening coming from our purveyors Caviari in France. It's a hybrid sturgeon. It's a cross of Shrinky and Derricus. They're harvesting the sturgeon when they're about 12 years old. However, our purveyors, they try to push the farm, leaving them for an extra 3 to 5 years, just really increasing the quality of the bead.
Oh, cool.
They found that the longer the sturgeon ages, the better caviar gets. There really is no cut-off period.
I see.
That being said, the bead has a subtle brine. You got an almond or hazelnut finish in a medium size. Place that over a seared scallop, that's slightly heated up over the wood fire. A touch of shaved hazelnut and chervil. And the sauce that I finished with is a smoked fish broth. So for example, all the crudo aspects you received earlier on, we'll take what's left over of the fish, we'll smoke it for a service, we'll then make a fish stock, add some sherry, reduce it down and mount it with some seaweed and butter. That's the sauce there at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So is this just the beginning of the caviar?
I'm sorry?
This is just the beginning of the caviar? Before it was only appetizers?
Oh, no. I'm just saying the fish that you had earlier.
It was still
what's
part.
left over, we'll make the smoked fish broth at the bottom with.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, just to compose by it, the sauce, the scallop, and then the caviar.
Thank you.
Enjoy it, absolutely.
Foodies, watch me eat. This is caviar, as you can see, the little beady fish on top here. Caviar does go good with the wine. Well, actually, it's not wine, it's champagne. But it's sort of mimicking a Pinot Noir. Scallops and caviar no more. All gone. Hey?
Yes, please. The honeydew melon and a honeysuckle liqueur.
Okay. Thank you so much for getting that spill up for me.
Of course, that's what we're here for. Enjoy.
Thank you. So that's lime sorbet. Okay. I mean, this hit my palate full of flavor. Just bursting like a clean walk in the minty forest. That's the best way to tell you. Oh my God, what a palate pleasure. So Foodies, that kind of got my palate ready, I believe, for the main course coming up. I believe that's what that was doing, because now I really can appreciate something savory.
Resting in a carrot broth with pumpkin oil, and then going alongside Granny Smith green apple and pumpkin seed as well. Enjoy.
Thank you. This is my pumpkin seed next course.
So you have two things. To the right is going to be a wild boar belly burnt end, and to your left is going to be grilled eel. Both of those brushed with a truffle honey glaze. Underneath that, there's chestnut mushrooms, there's a red wine gel with preserved truffle from last year, and a parsnip puree. Finishing this off with some Australian winter truffle.
Ah, truffle. Did you hear that, Foodies? Truffle topping. It smells so good and smoky like Texas barbecue. We've got a palate cleanser here. After the, I guess the main course, eel and beef. Foodies, you have to get this experience. You have to get this experience at least once in your cuisine ventures. A true 5-star restaurant. We pass that term around quite a lot, but this is truly a 5-star restaurant, and it's been dubbed by excuse me. Oh my God. Excuse me before I had to pause during my coughing match there. But just to give you a little bit of background about Carte Blanche, it's the first standalone restaurant to achieve the Forbes 5-star as well as the AAA 5-diamond awards in Texas, and currently the only restaurant to have either award in the state of Texas. So, when you dine here, just say you've dined among the best.
So for the main protein on the plate, we'll have a quail ballantine presented in a Oaxacan-style mole with grilled vegetables on the side. We have a touch of shishito pepper, Texas okra, tomato, carrot as well, and a touch of eggplant.
Okay.
And smoked on the hoja santa, little grill here, we have a quail leg.
Oh.
And that's done with brown butter and sorghum for the glaze.
Oh my gosh. I'm nearly stuffed. I am.
Yes.
Foodies, this one is on fire. That's where the quail was sitting. I moved the quail here to my plate. That's where it was sitting. Beautiful presentation. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the main course. What is it?
I've got a Bordelaise sauce here,
Bordelaise sauce. Okay.
accompanying your dry-aged Nilgai antelope. So you'll see the tenderloin here of the antelope.
Right.
Next to it, you'll find a croquette. This is the rib meat of the antelope. You use a little horseradish over the top, a pickled golden beet at the bottom.
Okay.
At the very top, it's a puree of beet, a single piece of roasted beet, a sausage of antelope, and then a charred onion tree.
I gotcha. Thank you very much. Did you hear that? What you got? Okay. Quite a bit of wild game here. First time for everything.
Cardamom jam.
Okay, thank you. Dessert time. Or should I say sweets? Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Final dessert for you is going to be a lemon chiffon cake. It's been done with a champagne poached peach, just a quenelle of goat cheesecake, and then at the base you're going to have a peach gel and a yuzu curd.
Oh, wow.
And once again, happy birthday. Thanks for choosing to celebrate with us.
Thank you so much. My birthday treat. Hey, Foodies, this is so pretty. I don't even want to cut into it. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is with the golden leaves. Oh, how pretty. I had to do this right so you could see it live and in color. Happy birthday to ya. I can't blow out. Oh, so just that challenge I had of blowing that out. My God.
Up top, you're going to have a dark chocolate ganache and key lime bonbon. The other bonbon's going to be a tiramisu style, and in the center is a peach marshmallow.
Huh?
Second tier, the macaron is pistachio and rose water, and then you also have a carmelia caramel, and then at the base is a horchata drink.
I'll have the drink. But everything else I'd like to... Thanks for being with me tonight, Foodies. Thanks for being my date. Listen, I am satiated. I cannot take another bite. I mean, literally, I've not eaten this much since I was a kid. You know how when you were a kid, you used to just stuff. I haven't done this ever since then. I have dined sufficiently. That's what my dad used to say after every meal. I have dined sufficiently, and I'm thankful and grateful. Oh, God. So I'm going to call it a night, huh? Foodies. This is Denise signing off. So what do we do here at DeNise's Essential Kitchen? That's right. We eat at Carte Blanche. And we don't mind sharing with our foodies how much we love eating this good food. Happy birthday, Denise.